my hero.
Most people think being a lifeguard is the dream glam job.
Excuse me! Hey, lifeguard lady, where's the bathroom?
Most people are wrong.
Hey, Stephanie, wanna join us?
We're going parasailing!
Without your sister?
Emma and Andrea are helping Jeremy Dorr find a place for his concert. And I'm babysitting Mia and Olivia!
So you guys are having a blast parasailing, Andrea's hanging with a famous pop star, and I'm dragging a kid to the potty. I'm totally okay with that.
Oh, come with us. It'll be fun.
Wish I could. I still have...
I don't have all day.
Don't get me wrong. My summer job comes with a lot of perks.
Oh, never mind. Too late.
Spending as much time as I want with my friends just isn't one of them.
The full-size diva DJ dancing shoes, playing your faves above the waves. So, what do you think? I love it. Jeremy?
Shh, don't use my name. I'm trying not to attract attention.
Obviously. So, how about having your concert here at the disco?
I don't know. I mean, where do I fit the laser lights, dancers, 20-piece band, my trained yak? A big talent needs a big space.
You could put a bunch of mirrors around to make it look bigger. Ooh, then there'd be a Jeremy for everyone.
What else you got?
I'm flying! Better slow down. If we lose her, we'll have to get Andrea another sister. Hey, what's that big dark thing? Ooh, could be a whale. Let's check it out. Not a whale. Looks like a blob of trash.
I see it.
What a mess. It looks like somebody cleaned out my sister's room and threw it in the bay. Hang on. There's more trash. A whole island of it, and it's coming this way.
And it's heading straight for the beach.
Okay, so you don't like the disco for your show. How about the ballroom? It's way big.
Can't do indoors. Too close to it.
You know when you picture what it would be like to meet your favorite celebrity? Yeah.
Too narrow. Too sandy. Too wet.
Unfortunately, things don't always go the way you planned.
All that trash could ruin the bay if it breaks through the net. Not if. What do you call yourselves again?
One problem at a time.
Not if we find a way to stop it. I've got it. If we get rid of the net, the trash can't collect there and hurt the fish. Good plan. Instead of garbage, we'll have a beach full of sharks. I didn't say my idea was perfect. We need more data. Zobo, drone mode.
Here comes the choo-choo.
Diameter of the trash island, 1,600 feet. And the tide is carrying it inland at 14 knots. That's fast. At that speed, the trash might just break through the net. And then we'd have garbage and sharks hitting the beach.
Just when I learned to snorkel.
No! I'll be Leo!
That's gotta be Zobo for get off me.
If we could keep the sharks away without the net, we could use the net to haul away the trash.
But how do we keep away sharks?
A poolside concert?
Before you say no, just listen to this sweet outdoor sound system. Emma, crank it up all the way.
When you look at me, I wonder what you see. I'm not perfect, but I know that you want me to be.
Your turn.
Here? Now?
When you look at me, I wonder what you
What
see.
is that? Judging by the painful throbbing in my ears, I'd say it's Jeremy door.
Who knows where we'll go? One thing I do know. We are one.
Who knew sharks had good taste?
Did you see that? Jeremy's singing scared off those sharks.
I see where you're going. But won't it also scare people off the beach?
Not if people can't hear it.
Ours.
I don't know.
Ugh, that's it. You're impossible. What else do you need? As long as you're there, any of these places would make your fans happy.
I don't know. I just...
What? You just what?
I'm not as comfortable performing as you think, okay? I need a big flashy show to cover up my singing, and that takes a big flashy place.
Or maybe not.
Stephanie? I was just doing an impression of...
Relax, heartthrob. I get it. You're not the only one to get pregame jitters. Come on, I have an idea. Dude, you see my uniform. I save lives. I think I can handle a little stage fright.
I'd go with her if I were you.
Now, sing.
But...
Sing.
In who we are, in who we are, in who we are, 'cause you know that we gon' make this world ours.
What can I say? I've gotten good at babysitting.
'Cause you know that we gon' make this world ours.
Will you sign my duck? Now, kiss it.
Okay, maybe I don't need such a big production. Let's use the ballroom.
Yay! Sometimes all you need to get the job done is to go outside your comfort zone.
Let's pop some corn!
Hurry! The net could break any second!
Then we'd better start placing these speaker buoys.
That should do it! Fire 'em up!
Let's hope that track of Jeremy's that I auto-tuned works. Sounds terrible. And now for shark frequency.
Woohoo! It's working!
All systems go for Operation Trash Roundup. See you at the recycling plant.
Stephanie! Behind you! Shark! Why isn't it scared of the sound?
Speaker buoy is down.
Way to go, Stephanie!
Yeah! Hooray!
Sometimes things go exactly the way you want, and you get to live out your fantasies.
Ever since our team qualified to race in the Grand Prix, we've been cramming in as much practice as we can. And it shows.
Kinda hard to not look cool in slow-mo.
Whoa!
But not impossible.
Let's go for another round.
Enough racing for today. You girls need a break. I need a break. Go have fun.
done. That's an order.
You hear that?
I don't hear anything.
Exactly. Dottie Ray was right. I was starting to hear engines roar in my sleep.
Yeah, it's nice to breathe fresh air instead of dust.
And my hair could use a day off from that helmet.
Racing to the treehouse? Last one, there's a dancing elephant?
Guess we're not the only ones who wanted a day at the park. Hi, Mr. Newman.
If it isn't the... Did you come up with a name yet? Well, welcome anyway. It's my daughter Diana's birthday.
It's the singing lady!
We saw you singing with JD.
Aw, it was nothing really. Did you like the show?
Oh, can we get your autograph?
Who am I to refuse a fan?
When you're done playing celebrity, we'll be in the treehouse. We all have our own version of fun.
What's with that coat? Wasn't there a heat wave that week?
Seemed like a good idea at the time. It is cute. Why didn't anyone tell me my glasses were crooked? Look at this one. Andrea! Monster! Run! Andrea, you okay? What's wrong? Look!
It was a monster with spikes! It ate the birthday cake and the piñata!
Plus at least 3 tofu hot dogs. It was the grossest thing ever.
Excuse me, girls. Diana needs a change.
Don't stress. It was probably a huge porcupine or something.
Yeah, and now it's full of cake and piñata. That much sugar always knocks me out.
Just in case, though. Want to walk home together?
Heartlake citizens are hiding behind locked doors today as reports spread of a hideous monster lurking beneath our once peaceful lake.
The police should drain the lake before it devours another child's birthday cake.
Boys, this creature could be a gold mine. The first scientist to capture it will be world famous. I'll call it the Alvasaurus.
I'd call it Fluffy.
It is a good name, isn't it?
Pansy, after my Meemaw.
Get me that monster!
I collected some of the creature's scales from the mud. It's some kind of humongous reptile.
I could have told you that.
Wow, maybe it's a lost sea serpent, like the Heart monster.
Whatever it is, as people too busy helping others to come up with a cool name, it's up to us to stop it.
Yeah, before it scarfs down more innocent pastry.
Or terrorizes more of my fan base.
Yeah, monster, monster.
Shh. You heard him? Shh. Quiet! You want the monster to find us first?
The position of dropped scales and the angle of footprints over the flattened flora indicates that the creature has moved upstream.
Time to grab the raft.
How long would it take monster teeth to chew through that?
Technically not long, but nothing's getting chewed through. We'll be fine. I believe you.
Heartlake feel better? Us or you?
Hey! I know where we are! That's my grandpa's old lake house!
Cool. And now it's complete with your family's own lake monster.
I just saw something swim away.
Come on, scary, spiky-looking creature. Don't be shy. You think it'd like some yogurt-dipped fruit flies? My Venus flytrap loves it. It's some kind of huge turtle.
Oh, it's got some plastic thing stuck on its snout.
And around its beak. It can't even open its mouth to eat.
Aw.
Why can't people just recycle those things? Don't they know it hurts animals?
I know. The poor guy probably got lost looking for food.
Can we get the rings off him? You know, without touching him directly or getting our hands mauled in the process?
We can sure try.
They're on too tight. We need help.
Well, let's get some, 'cause he's looking at me like I'm dessert.
Jeez, for someone who can't open his mouth to eat, he sure is heavy.
We just have to get him to the vet clinic.
No need. We'll take him off your hands, girls.
What are you guys doing here?
Taking donations for Dr. Alva's new slimy monster collection.
You mean you two weren't enough?
Get out of the way. He needs help.
Now, come on, girls. Don't make it any harder than it has to be.
Guess you got us. Hold this a sec. I'll turn him your way. We had to move fast. Not for me, for the turtle. Okay, maybe a little for me.
Heartlake City News? You need to get down here.
That should do it. This little guy's now free to hit the buffet.
Thanks, Mom. I knew you could do it.
Hey, I did the same thing when you got your head caught in your sweater.
When I was a baby?
Sure, let's go with that.
Thanks so much for helping, Dr. Donna. Now we can set him free.
Not so fast, girls.
Hand him over.
And no more tricks.
Breaking news. We're here live at Dr. Donna's vet clinic where the lake monster sits unhindered by chains or cages, ready to pounce at the smallest...
Hey, Heartlake. Yeah, the monster is an alligator snapping turtle. It was hindered all right by this. It was just searching for food because its mouth was trapped.
You heard it here first, Heartlake. Hungry turtles are taking over the city.
Nice try. My daughter and her friends are gonna release him back into the river.
Follow that story. Follow that turtle.
Doctor, a little help here?
Did you see that? I think he waved.
Emma, he's a turtle. He didn't wave.
Maybe it was a thumbs up.
He doesn't have thumbs.
An air kiss?
Rescuing an alligator snapping turtle wasn't what we thought we'd do on our day off, but it was fun. And just between you and me,